Hi everyone, welcome back to GDPR Made Easy, where we simplify the data privacy and GDPR for businesses and individuals. Today we are diving into Article 4 of GDPR, which is like glossary of the regulation. Understanding these terms is the foundation of GDPR. Do you know all these GDPR words mean data controller, processor, personal data? We will break down Article 4 of GDPR, which defines these terms with simple example you will actually understand. Personal data. First up, we have personal data. GDPR defined this as information relating to an identified or identifiable individuals. For example, your name, email address, or phone number is your personal data. Even indirect identifiers like IP address or customer ID number count as a personal data if they can trace back to you. For instance, when you sign up for a newsletter and provide your email, that email is your personal data under GDPR. Processing. The term processing refers to any operation performed on personal data, whether automated or manual. This includes collecting, storing, organizing, modifying, or even deleting the data. When you fill out a form online, your data is collected and stored. That's processing. When a company sends you email offers, they are processing your data to market their product. Restriction of processing. Restriction of processing is like hitting the pause button on data usage. For example, if someone challenges the accuracy of their data, companies must store it securely but cannot use it until the issue is resolved. Profiling. Profiling is analyzing personal data to predict behavior, preferences, or performance. For example, an online store analyzing your purchase history to recommend products is profiling your data. Pseudonymization. Pseudonymization is a security technique that replaces identifying information with pseudonyms, reducing the risk of exposing personal data. For example, in medical research, patient names are replaced with ID codes, while the data is still linked to the patient. It's harder to identify them without additional information. A filing system refers to any structured data storage system, whether physical or digital. For example, a company's HR system storing employees' records alphabetically is a filing system under GDPR. Data controller. The data controller is the person or organization that decides why and how personal data is processed. An online store collects your information to process orders. The store is data controller because it decides the purpose and means of processing. Controllers hold the biggest responsibility under GDPR, including ensuring data protection measures are in place. Data processor. A data processor processes data on the behalf of data controller. The online store uses a third-party payment gateway to process your payment. The payment gateway is the data processor because it processes the data based on store's instruction. Processors are also responsible for protecting the data they handle. Recipient. A recipient is anyone who receives personal data, whether directly or indirectly. For example, when a retailer shares your address with a delivery company, the delivery company is the recipient. Third party. A third party is anyone who is not data subject, the controller, the processor, or someone authorized to process data under the controller's authority. For example, when a company shares customer data with advertising agency to create targeted campaigns, the agency becomes third party. Consent. Consent is a clear and affirmative action indicating that the individual agrees to processing their personal data. If a website asks you to check a box to receive marketing emails and you agree, that's consent. Under GDPR, consent must be freely given, specific, informed, and clear. Personal data breach. A personal data breach occurs when personal data is accidentally or unlawfully accessed, altered, or destroyed. For example, if a hacker accesses a company's customer's database, exposing personal details, that's breach. Under GDPR, organization must report significant breaches to authorities within 72 hours. Genetic data. Genetic data refers to data about inherited or acquired genetic characteristics. For example, DNA test results stored by health company are genetic data under GDPR. Biometric data. Biometric data refers to data from physical or behavioral traits like fingerprints, facial recognition. For example, a phone unlocking system using your face is processing biometric data. Data concerning health. This refers to a data about persons' physical or mental health, including healthcare services they have received. For example, a hospital maintaining patients' record, including diagnosis and treatments, is handling data concerning health. Main establishment. The main establishment is the primary location where a business determines its data processing activities. For example, if the company's headquarters in the island but the branches all across the Europe, its main establishment for GDPR purpose is the Ireland office. A representative is a person or organization based in EU appointed by non-EU entity to comply with GDPR. For example, a US-based e-commerce platform serving a European customer must appoint a European representative to handle GDPR-related inquiries or issues. Enterprise. An enterprise is any legal entity engaged in economic activity regardless of its size. For example, a freelance graphic designer processing client data or a multinational corporation collecting employees' data. Both are considered enterprise under GDPR. Group of undertakings. A group of undertakings refers to a parent company and its subsidiaries. For example, a global retail brands with headquarters in Germany and regional offices in France and Italy must collectively comply with GDPR as a group of undertakings. Binding corporate rules. BCRs are internal policies adopted by multinational companies to legally transfer personal data outside the Europe. For example, a tech company with offices in Europe and US use BCRs to ensure all data transfer comply with GDPR. Supervisory authority. A supervisory authority is the official body responsible for enforcing GDPR in specific country. For example, in the UK, the ICO Information Commissioner Office is the supervisory authority. They handle complaints, conduct audits, and issue fines for non-compliance. Supervisory authority concern. This refers to supervisory authorities that are affected by data processing activities. For example, a French supervisory authority might intervene if a Spanish company processes data of French residents. Cross-border processing. Cross-border processing happens when data processing involves multiple EU countries. For example, a social media platform serving users across Europe engage in cross-border processing. Relevant and reasoned objection. A relevant and reasoned objection ensures that decisions affecting multiple countries are fair and protects everyone's right. For example, if one supervisory authority dismisses a case but another believes that decision could harm data subjects, the objection triggers a collaborative review process. Anonymization. Anonymization makes personal data completely untraceable to an individual. For example, a company analyzing anonymized survey responses for market trends ensures no personal identifiers are stored. That's a wrap on GDPR Article 4. Understanding these 26 definitions is the first step to GDPR compliance. Each term plays a critical role in how businesses handle data responsibly and how individuals exercise their rights. If you want more insights into GDPR, check out other videos in the playlist for weekly updates on data privacy and compliance.